What's up, Fragrant World? Welcome back to another Stay Fresh production. We're gonna unbox this. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I have an idea, but we're gonna find out together. Before we do, I wanted to put a little something on your radar. I did receive some products several weeks ago from Pete Pedro, who I have talked about before. I've talked about their fragrance called Hero, which is their rendition of Acqua di Gio from Armani. Great scent for the summer. If you like Acqua di Gio, you want something a little bit deeper, richer, with better longevity, this is the way to go. I would check this out, relatively inexpensive. They also sent me some of their grooming products. I'm not gonna talk too much about them. I just wanna show you. First of all, they sent me 2 body washes. Just take a look at this bottle. You can see I have been using the heck out of this stuff. I am loving this body wash. They have 2 of them. I haven't used the other one yet. This one's called Gold. This one is called Desperado. Both of them smell fantastic, both fresh, rich. This one, again, I'm not super familiar with, but I can't wait to get to know it. Really, really great quality body wash. Great lather, but not too much. They don't have a ton of sulfates in them, so they're not gonna irritate or dry out your skin like other soaps. Again, great scents to them. They smell wonderful. You're gonna smell super fresh and clean, very approachable. They also have some charcoal in them, so they do help with getting rid of toxins and whatnot. Good stuff. I will link Pete and Pedro down below. I didn't want to just share these with you. They also sent me something else I've gotten a lot of use out of, which is what they call the Spicy Sinharita candle. This is like a leather vanilla tobacco based candle. It smells really good. I've burned it several times. I've gotten some compliments. At least the room has gotten compliments, obviously. Really, it smells really, really good. I definitely recommend checking it out. Again, I will have links down to them below if you want to get some other types of smell goods for yourself outside of just a fragrance. Now, let's get to the task at hand. Let's unbox this. Future Justin, you mind speeding this up?
Do you even have to ask?
I know you're already gonna do it because who wants to watch this? All right, work your magic.
Here comes my magic, everyone. Yeah.
Are you speeding it up yet? You're just making me look ridiculous.
Okay, after relatively little trouble, we got this box open. I see a bunch of black stuff. We got some foam. Gonna remove. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this acrylic box. Beautiful acrylic box. It actually has a soft bottom to it. Why? Because I guess why not? You can lay it on the table and... Okay, so let me just show you what this is, because there is a little thing here. Yep. This is from Creed. Creed Aventis turns 10, and this is like beautifully printed. It has that like kind of almost velvety feel to the paper. This is the 10th anniversary of Creed Aventis, and this is how they're celebrating it with a special limited edition Aventis. Now, I have some notes here. I gotta pull up an email because again, I wasn't expecting this to be what I was getting today. Let me pull this up. Okay, so I do have some notes about it. I'm not gonna read all of this. They sent me a whole write-up of what's behind this. They're just saying, yeah, Aventis came out 2010. It was amazing. Everybody loved it. We had all these flankers. Okay, one thing to note, this box, this acrylic box, this will not be for sale. So if you do decide to buy this, you will not receive this box. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. Oh, so this is how it opens up. It slides out. This is fancy. This is about as fancy as I've seen. And this is what's on the inside. My goodness. Now, I know what I said. I've said this several times. I said I'm not talking about Aventis on my channel anymore. Again, I didn't realize this was going to be Aventis. I knew it was going to come at some point, but cut me some slack here. This is not an Aventis review. I'm just showing you what is brand new in the world of Aventis. Just trying to stay relevant with the times here. So they give us the box separate from the bottle, which is cool. You know, it is special edition everything. So they have this whole little, you know, black and silver thing going on, which is cool. I mean, it reminds me of a little bit of Green Irish Tweed with this like matte black thing. It's nice. I mean, you see it up close, it does have some depth to it. It may not be easy to tell from here, but it's not just like a sticker. There's some texture to it actually. It's nice. In fact, I do like this more than the original Aventis bottle. Ooh, I like this though. I didn't see that. That is a nice touch. I think that wins for me, the black top. Let me go grab my old bottle. Okay, so here's my original bottle. I got this 2017. It is a 2016 batch. And as I've talked about in the past, I used to love wearing this. Obviously, you can see this dent I put in the bottle. Easily was my most worn fragrance for a very long time. And unfortunately, it went bad. I don't know what happened. I have kept good care of it. I care for it just like all my other fragrances, and somehow it went bad. The scent is nowhere near as vibrant as it used to be, especially when I first spray it on. And it lasts just a couple hours with no real depth. It just falls flat. It might as well be a fake. Honestly, it's really sad because again, I used to really love wearing this. So I had no plans on reacquiring Aventis anytime. I have quite a few clones that do the job just as good, some if not better in their own ways. So I had no real intention to spend the money to get a new bottle of Aventis, but here we have Creed being generous enough to send me a bottle. And what's most interesting to me about this is that this is a new batch. This is a 2020 batch. So I'm curious to see how this actually performs. I have no experience with any of the newer bottles or batches of Aventis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this on my skin. I'm going to tell you what it smells like, tell you if I detect any differences, and then I'll come back maybe with a caption or some kind of update about how it actually behaved on my skin. That's what we're going to do. So we'll remove this cap. Nothing special about the atomizer here, just your regular standard new atomizer from Creed. And let's see if it still has the beastly sprayer. Clean hand here. I will put it here on my arm. Here we go. Okay, it came right out. Somebody sprayed this before it left the factory or what? Just kidding. Okay. It's coming to me. I'm just letting it come to me in the air. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's Aventis. It's nice. I mean, if you like Aventis, you'll like this. This is much more citrus heavy to me than it is the pineapple. At least here at the top. I know pineapple's in there, but I'm getting a lot of bergamot for sure. It's very citrusy, pretty fruity and very bright. And again, very reminiscent of what you would expect from Aventis. So again, the test will be, how does this develop? How does it last? And again, I'll get back to you guys with that information. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I believe this is now currently available as of the beginning of October. So you can technically purchase this limited edition bottle. Let's see, do we have pricing? So this is a 100 milliliter bottle. It's gonna run you
$435.
I don't know if we expected anything else beyond that, but that is the price of this, if you so choose. I want to do justice to this. They do have a lot of notes here. I at least want to tell you about the bottle here and why it looks like this. This is what they wrote. For the first time, a covetable limited edition anniversary design houses the iconic Aventis fragrance, or Aventus, maybe is more proper. Irwin Creed's intention was to invent an artfully designed 100 milliliter opaque bottle using the classic black and silver colorways in order to create a collector's piece. Following the Creed logo, the ribbon anniversary design reflects the historic roots of the Creed brand as a master tailor. This commemorative design in silver cap honors its distinctive and powerful legacy of excellence and alchemy of the world's finest hand-selected ingredients. The bottle is presented in a charcoal colored box, reflecting the anniversary design with a granite-inspired texture. Yeah. Embossed with bespoke silver that is reminiscent of strength, power, and success. Okay, so maybe a little bit of fluff in there, but I see what they're going for. It is kind of crazy and cool that Creed Aventis has reached its 10th year of existence, and it's still very much the favorite of so many people all around the world, even those who are not really into fragrance. It really transcended the idea of niche perfumery and permeated into essentially the mainstream fragrance market. Anyway, that is my take on this. I feel grateful to have it. I have a bottle of Aventis I could theoretically use now, so I'll get some use out of it. I don't plan to talk about it much more than this, but anyway, I'll have a link down below if you want to check this out. You know, that's up to you. Totally up to you if you want to check it out and spend that bread on this special new Aventis. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe if you have not already. This is smelling pretty good. Definitely getting a little bit woody and musky. Anyway, I'll come back with more. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.